Steve, how hard was the pregame meeting with the players?
I don't think am I allowed to talk about this or
Yeah,
no?
not about the trade. He can't acknowledge it. It hasn't happened yet.
I mean, different mood to this game, I guess we could say. You only had 10 players, I guess, or 9, or however many. Did it feel different?
Yeah, it always feels different. I think the league should consider making the trade deadline, at the All-Star break, just so you don't have to face these games where guys are getting traded half an hour before and a game, and you're trying to process the emotions and trying to win a game. I don't know if it's possible, but it'd be great if we could move it back to or make the last couple of days, before the deadline, like off day. I don't know how to do it, but these are tough days for sure.
I know you can't talk about like the specifics of the trade, but clearly you were having some conversations with guys pregame. I mean, I guess why did you choose to be the one that seemed to go around and, I guess, break?
Can I talk about this or no?
That'd probably be fine, yeah, that's fine. You can talk about that.
I'm the coach. I mean, so stuff like this happens. That's my job. Yeah.
Was there any real pregame routine? I mean,
No.
Yeah, there wasn't. Like your meeting or anything?
No. We had, our guys were in the locker room getting ready to play, and all of a sudden, we're saying goodbye.
Has you, even in your playing days, experienced one quite like that at that time of, a game?
You mean in terms of
The
pregame?
timing of, I know you did one post-game in Brooklyn, or that was pregame.
No, a few years ago in Brooklyn, pregame, Alec Burks and Glenn Robinson got traded, and so a similar set of circumstances that year.
Without getting into specifics, how difficult was that for you? And Anthony's question about you talking to players just an hour before the game.
It's tough. You develop these relationships with guys, and they give you everything and commit to the team, and they've got families. Wiggs just had a baby boy last week. Girls in school. Wiggs is one of my favorite players I've ever coached. Just a beautiful soul, just a wonderful human being, and we don't hang that banner in 22 without him. Everything he brings every single day, the laughter, the smile, the joy, just a wonderful human being. And so I'm going to miss him, and the other guys too. I mean, Kyle is just the ultimate pro. The guy's one of the best professionals I've ever been around. Dennis, we bring in here, another pro, total pro competitor. We bring in here with the idea that, we're gonna have him for a while. And he moves his family and kids, everything. They just moved into a house last week. So Lindy just getting his career started. That's he's been great to coach, wonderful young guy. So it's hard, but this is the business. We know that. We talk about it, periodically. And so we, everyone moves on, and you say your goodbyes, and that's hard.
Without mentioning a name, the potential person coming in is a pretty high impact person, player, personality. Is this going to be a big deal to try to adjust everything?
I think this is where I'm treading on thin ice, so I think we'll wait until. We'll wait until the trade is official. I think today is the day to say goodbye to our guys, and I feel comfortable talking about them and what they've meant to us, and what they will always mean to us. And then I think, whenever the trade goes through, then we'll talk about that.
You called Wiggins one of your favorite guys you've ever coached. I'm just curious. I mean, I don't know what you want to share about your conversation, but how tough was that particular?
Yeah, rather not share that.
Is there a protocol when guys get traded, kind of when you're at the stadium, you say bye, they go back to the hotel, or anything?
Nobody knows what to do. It's crazy. We're lucky we have Eric Hausen, who runs our our travel. He got everything organized for those guys. I think they all went back to the Bay, and but there's no protocol.
How did you sort of reboot within an hour to coach a game?
You just do. You don't have any choice, and big game. We needed the game, and that's what makes this such a tough day, for all of us. It's like you go through that, and then at least win the game. So it's a really, really tough day. So, but tomorrow's a new day, and we'll keep pushing forward.
If you can change something about the trades, what would you like to change? Maybe.
I can't talk about it. Yeah, sorry.